greatest benefit. Now that we are wealthy, we lack the power that comes along with that. You would think to come along with that wealth. So that brings us to the next section, which is verses 7 through 11. Verse 7, and he took him into the right hand and lifted him up, and immediately his feet and ankles bones received strength. Remember that Dr. Luke wrote this book. You will notice that when Dr. Luke records a miracle, it gives a great many details which we don't find in some other books. He tells specifically what happened. The weakness had been in the feet and ankle bones of this man. Verse 8, and he leaped up, stood and walked, and entered with them into the temple, walking and leaping and praising God. Friend, don't miss the word leaping. It occurs twice in this verse. Maybe we need to come leaping into the church. Friend, don't miss. This is a very interesting chapter. We will find that Peter is going to offer the kingdom of the nation again, because at this time the church is 100% Gentile or Israelite. There are no Gentiles from the outside. The church began with the Jews in Jerusalem. Later, it will go to the ends of the earth. But this now is the Jerusalem period. Don't try to tell me that this is another dispensation. We have hyper dispensationalists today who call this another dispensation. It is not different at all, but it is a period of transition. The Lord had said they were to begin at Jerusalem. They were not to begin by going out to the ends of the earth. Now the kingdom is being offered to Israel again. This will be the final opportunity. What will be some of the divine marks of the kingdom? Well, one is that the lame shall leap. In Isaiah chapter 35 and verse 6, it says, then shall the lame man leap as a hart, and the tongue of the dumb sing. For in the wilderness shall waters break out and streams in the desert. That's Isaiah 35 and verse 6. Every instructed Israelite going up to the temple that day marveled at the lame man leaping. They knew this could actually be the beginning of the kingdom. The Messiah had been crucified, raised from the dead, ascended to heaven, and seated at God's right hand. If they would receive him, he would come again. Then in verse 9 and 10, and all the people saw him walking and praising God, and they knew that it was he which had sat for alms at the beautiful gate of the temple. And they were filled with wonder and amazement at that which had happened to him. They saw him, they recognized the man, they caught the significance of this miracle. I'm afraid there are a great many today who haven't caught the significance of this record which Dr. Luke has given us. Verse 11, and as the lame man which was healed held Peter and John, all the people ran together unto them in the porch that is called Solomon's, greatly wondering, is this to be the beginning of the kingdom? Great things had happened in Jerusalem during the past few weeks. They had witnessed the crucifixion of Jesus, his resurrection, his ascension, and the day of Pentecost, and they are amazed. What is really taking place? And so that ends that section.